I'm Greg Simpson, your host for The American Dream, your lifestyle and real estate expert in Silicon Valley. What a wonderful day we have planned. Right now at Ridge Vineyards in the Santa Cruz Mountains, up above Silicon Valley. Then we're gonna head right over to the neighbor on the hill, Mount Eden Vineyards. It's gonna be spectacular.
These are all brand new barrels, coopered in 2025. And Ridge was one of the main pioneers of using American oak for wine. We started back in 1970.
Tell us what's going on in this room. What do we call this room?
So we're here in the Montebello room. So this is a room that's dedicated to storing the Montebello.
The barrel is full.
Yep, we top it up every 2 weeks.
This is young and still so complex and good. So John, here we are in what you call the cellar, which is the limestone cave. This is spectacular.
This is really one, if not the only true limestone cave you can find in California. It's self-supporting. It's been here since the 1880s. We still use it today.
Spectacular. What do you actually call it? Because you do all the hard,
Yes.
Everything's maintained in place. Like these barrels never move.
Right, we work in place and we stack in what we call pyramids.
So John, we're in the original fermentation room. Tell us a little about the history of this room and how, crushed the grapes and got them into these barrels. This is amazing.
Yeah, so this is the original place where they started making wine all the way back in the 19th century. And they would crush the grapes outside way above us, have a draft horse that would go in a circle, run the crusher. Grapes would come down here, and this is where they were fermented.
John, truly, I was so excited coming up here, and thank you so much. What an opportunity we have here living in Silicon Valley. Just a few minutes ago, we were over at Ridge Vineyards, checking out all that it has to offer, drove down into the valley, back up here now at Mount Eden Vineyards. These two iconic wineries aren't even a day trip. It's just an afternoon or morning. There's so much to learn and check out in Silicon Valley. Let's do it together, let's explore, let's go check it out. So you're the head winemaker from 1982.
Yes.
To recently, about a year ago, 2024, and you handed that off.
Correct.
Maybe you could tell us a little about the history of Mount Eden Vineyards.
This place was first established by our founder, Martin Ray. He buys Parmesan in 1936. He sells it in 1942. And then in 72, this winery was renamed Mount Eden Vineyards for Martin Ray. And we've been Mount Eden ever since, 72. Fine wine is a very simple process, and yet it's very complex at the same time.
So what Mother Nature gives you each year, you're not altering with yeast and all some of the higher production, big name kind of names that you hear about.
And it's the same vineyards every year. Nothing changes.
Right.
These vines were planted in the mid-90s, so they're kind of at their peak. And so these are kind of the core of what we call our estate Chardonnay. And then lower down the vineyard is our estate Pinot Noir. And we're at the stage where a lot of the vineyard work is now done, where the vines have gone through their growth cycle, and we've worked hard to contain the growth, got them all in the wires, gave them a little haircut, and now we kind of wait.
Great information. Thank you. Amazing wines, amazing history, from John at Ridge in the original limestone cave of California wineries to Mount Eden and all the history dating back to Parmesan. So much to explore, so much to do here in Silicon Valley. And we did all this in a morning. Still have time for lunch. This is Greg Simpson with The American Dream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.